Welcome back. Now, Pontsho Mohlanka has been found guilty of the murder of 3 children in Orange Farm south of Johannesburg. Today, she was back in court for argument and mitigation processes on her ruling. Her case has been postponed to the 13th of September for sentencing. Nqobile Madlala is in the Palm Ridge Magistrates Court with the latest for us to give us an update. Nqobile, just tell us exactly what it was that the judge said before handing down his verdict.
Well, at this point, Maseko, we were listening mostly to the defender, to the defendants, and as well as the prosecutor. But there were arguments that were put forward in front of the judge to just say that before she gives the sentencing, there needs to be considered. Now, we heard from the defense that they were saying that it needs to be considered that she is a woman, that she has a child back at home that is currently being taken care of by the brother. But they're saying that whatever sentence that is put forward needs to be lenient, and understanding that she is a mother and that the child needs to be taken care of. However, the state has argued that there are families that have been affected by what has happened to them. We do understand at this point that it's about three kids that were murdered by this person, and they're saying that you must remember that there are these 3 families that are still trying to understand what happened to the children, but also still trying to get to terms with what had happened to their children. He said specifically that the families are not coping at this point, and they also want to see justice being served at this point. So now I want to bring in those families, because obviously the sentencing means a lot for these families. And I want to bring you in, Mama. The state's just arguing ukuthi niyadinga ukubona justice yenu nani, despite the fact that the accused at the moment has done this to your family and is a mother. Wena mama ngowakho ubona ukuthi kwenzakaleni?
Now I think defense, if abuwa ka taba ya hore ke mme o na le ngwana le rona, as much as le ena ile motswadi, le rona we are parents, re utlwile bohloko. Yena at least she's got untsana le ngwana hae. What about us ba rona ba siyong? They had bright futures. Mpo unabatla oba a teacher ha hola. So you can imagine life ya iropilwe at that tender age, only 8 years, and aba ayenze ntwa yenze asina le remorse, because even from the start ya trial, from the 18, she didn't show any remorse. So now her lawyer, there's nothing to think for Pontsho, really. Now I think Pontsho deserves to get 3 life sentences, because remember, this is a 3 premeditated murders. So she had planned all along so she deserves to get 3 life sentences.
And Mama, if I may just ask, how's the family doing? I know it's been a little over 2 years, but how are you doing?
We are not coping at all. We are not. Sometimes because sometimes some of the nights I can't sleep. So Ginkadi is sleeping tablets, and they are not even waking. The worst part of Olkori, we didn't even get counseling as families. So we are not coping, and this I never even to it la fola. I know fola hona to, because for hona it's ibuhloko, and to learn the way it makes matters worse. Because after 2 years, so it's still a pain for Hona, and it won't go away.
And Mama, when you say that she deserves 3 life sentences, will it ease the pain in any way?
It won't. It will make a difference, because even though it won't bring our children back, but at least she deserves life sentences, because so I can know but at least justice will be served.
Thank you very much, Mama. I want to just bring you in, Mama. Will you also explain to us what the family wants to see quickly and how you've been affected?
Okay, Tina, into sifuna ukuyibona, sifuna ukubona justice yenzeka ne. ukuthi bamuphe ama-life sentence A3 ngalento eyenzile because ubulala umntwana wokuqala wabuya waphinda futhi wazobulala abanye asumuntu odeserve ukuhlala ne-community onjalo and if azositshela ukuthi simcabangele ngomntanakhe labantwana bona abayenze lento abayenzile bekabacabangela bona. That's why sithi nje siyathandaza nje ukuthi athole i-life sentence.
Siyabonga kakhulu mama. Well, those are the families of just the 2 children, and from there you can clearly just hear that the family is saying that they just want those 3 life sentences. They're saying that the person that's currently accused is that they are guilty of what they have done and they want to see justice being served.
All right, Nqobile Madlala with that report outside the High Court in Palm Ridge for us.